1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. Good. It's a warm and windy Saturday night in Western Sydney as Mounties Wanderers take on University of New South Wales in the League One Men's Round 4 match of the round. Good evening, everybody. Mike Sheen with you. Great to be with you tonight for Saturday night football in the Golden West. And it is the Golden West by name and by nature. A beautiful, warm first day of autumn. Temperature sitting in the low 30s and a beautiful night for football as Mounties host UNSW. The table suggests that it will be one-way traffic, but let's hope we get an entertaining 90 minutes of football. Teams making their way onto the pitch. Let's have a look at how they line up for this one tonight. Starting for the home side, Mounties Wanderers. They'll be in the black kit with the yellow shorts tonight. In goal, number 88, Matthew Nikolovsky. The rest of the lineup, 6, Andre Schroeder. 7, Quat Maliet. 8, Ben Ansar. 11, Fikret Berisha. 14, James Kakovsky. 18, Joshua Oken. 20, Michael Manuon. 21, Mitchell Vandersarg. 23, Alistair McKee. And 37, Danny Getty. For UNSW, they'll be in the yellow shirts with the black sleeves and black shorts and socks. They line up this way tonight. Starting goalkeeper, number 1, Charles Samushonga. 2, Tim Woolfield. 3, Emilio Vinci. 4, Richard Blanco. 5, the captain, Claudio Fabiano. 6, Gabriel Lopez. 7, Thomas Quilligan. 9, Kevin Lopez. 11, Jack Fulton. 14, Mitchell Mattison. And 18, Connor Quilligan. The reserves for both sides tonight. The reserve keeper for Mounties Wanderers is number 55, Elias Avgerinos. The other subs, 2, Adrian Neoklis. 3, Raymond Coletta. 9, Michael Trykovsky. 15, Anthony Windsor. And 28, Daniel Kraljevic. For UNSW, the reserve keeper is number 21, Cassius Flavel. The other subs, 8, Lachlan Hughes. 13, Sean Woods. 15, Corby Fowler. 17, Jordan Morphetus. And 22, Caden Sharpley. Our referee tonight is Logan Jones. Harriet G and June Park are our assistants. As I said, it'll be Mounties in the predominantly all black kit with yellow socks. They're running left to right in the first half. UNSW from right to left in the yellow shirts with the black sleeves, black shorts and socks. And it looks like, I'm just waiting for Logan Jones to make an appearance in the middle. And it looks like UNSW will be kicking off. And they'll be running right to left as we look at it. So just a quick check of one of the goals at the right-hand end as we look at it. Just a running repair there by the looks of it. And I'm not sure Harriet G at the... I'm assuming that's the northern end. I don't think they're too happy about something with the goal at the northern end. I think they might want it actually tied up to the stanchion at the back. I think that might be the issue. They want some rope or something to tie up or something to hook up the net to the stanchion at the back. Excuse me. So they're just looking to hold that net up before we get underway. So just a slight delay. So I said, a beautiful evening. Temperature at about 31 degrees, just a light breeze, making conditions almost ideal for football. The under-20s match was a fiery affair. UNSW getting the win 1-0. And having a quick look at the table as it stands coming in. Mounties Wanderers, unfortunately, at the bottom of the ladder, sitting at 16th position. 3 games and 3 losses. No points on the board for them, and unfortunately no goals for them. They've conceded 10 in their opening 3 outings, but yet to find the back of the net themselves. Meanwhile, UNSW, they've got the opposite problem. They are flying high, 3 games, 2 wins and 1 loss. 6 points for them. Sitting third, they've scored 9 and conceded 4 in their 3 outings so far. Looks like we might be just about ready now for kickoff. Running a fraction late tonight. A couple of delays, but running just a fraction behind time. And we're just about right for kickoff now. Match of the round, week 4, League One men's football New South Wales through YouTube channel. And there's the whistle. We are away for Saturday night football. UNSW and Mounties, our match of the round out of Wanderers Football Park at Rudy Hill. And Mounties with the opening push forward, both figuratively and literally. Logan Jones saying it'll be a throw to the home side on halfway under the big electronic scoreboard on that eastern side of the ground. Sun setting behind us on the western side of the field or the complex here at Rudy Hill. Nice work early from Mounties down the right. That's Kakowski down the Mounties left. Can't keep it in though, and it goes out for a UNSW throw. So the students certainly flying high this season. 2 wins out of 3. We're looking to make it 3 in a row. They did break a record of sorts last week. It wasn't their own. It was the unbeaten run of the League 2 dominant side from last year, the Newcastle Jets, up at Lake Macquarie, knocking off the Jets at home. I think the run was somewhere around 30 games unbeaten for the Jets. UNSW brought that to an end with a 3-1 victory last Saturday night at Lake Macquarie. The Jets are in action tonight. Ball into the box is a nice one. Beats everybody. And out for a goal kick. So we've already had 4 matches through the round this weekend. We had one last night, just only a matter of 200 metres or so down the road at Blacktown Football Park, and it was good news for the home side. Blacktown Spartans knocking off Bonnyrigg White Eagles 3-2 in Friday night football. Earlier today we had 3 matches get underway, and they're all full-time in those ones. It was Bankstown City Lions 2, Dulwich Hill 4 at Jensen Park. At Rondine Reserve, a slightly home away from home scenario for Macarthur Rams. They took on Bulls FC Academy, and it finished all square at 2-2. And at Thomas Hassel Anglican College, SD Raiders hosted Rydalmere, and a bit of an upset there. The Raiders taking all 3 points with a dominant 4-0 victory over Rydalmere. So they're the scores from earlier this afternoon. Those matches are all completed. 3 matches on tonight. They're all in the opening stages. Inter Lions taking on Northern Tigers at Majors Bay Reserve. At Lake Macquarie, it's Newcastle Jets trying to restore their unbeaten run, taking on Hills United. And our match here, we do have one game tomorrow to round out round 4 at Hensley Athletic. It's Hakoah Sydney City East, and a team we saw last Saturday night in our match of the round, Canterbury Bankstown. That'll be a tough team for Hakoah tomorrow. First quarter of the day, shot comes in across the face of goal. It was a nice effort on the turn. Might have been Fabiano on the turn there. Pushed it straight across the face of goal and out for a corner, out for a throw. Looks like it might have been Claudio Fabiano trying to get the curl on that one. Played it straight across the face of goal and out. Oaken goes to ground. Free Jones not interested. Blanco back to Fabiano, playing as a centre-back alongside Madison. Vinci lining up as left back for UNSW by the looks of it. Vinci on the ball now. And back through Richie Blanco, now Fabiano on the right. Pushing up towards halfway. Trying to thread the ball inside What a man there, just couldn't quite measure out the pass the way he would have liked. That's a brilliant cover tackle from the captain at the back. Plays it off down the right-hand side. NSW building nicely early on. Inside ball's a nice one there for Lopez. And switch to Vinci on the left. Give the calls coming on both sides of the pitch. Now the ball into the area. Nikolovsky takes that easily. Coming through was Jack Fulton. A little bit of body-to-body contact there, but referee Jones said that was all fair. Play on, nothing to see. Now down the right-hand side of the UNSW defence come Mounties through Kakovsky. Left edge of the box. Decides to cut it back to chip across the face of goal. The right idea there from Mitchell van der Sarg. But execution leaving a little bit to be desired. It goes out for a goal kick. Shonga bring us back into play. Vastly experienced Charles Sammy Shonga. Playing the six for UNSW. Drives that one over the halfway line. Good nod on from Vinci. Now it's with Lopez. Lopez from about 25. Like the look of that one. Taking a shot from a long way out. That one sailing high and wide and easily over Nikolovsky's head in the bar at the northern end. 6.5 minutes played, no score. Mounties Wanderers and University of New South Wales. Our League One men's match of the round coming to you from Wanderers Football Park. Mike Sheen with you for the call tonight. Great to be with you through Football New South Wales on the YouTube channel. Watch the game in full or watch the highlights later in the week. Plenty of content as well through the social media channels of Football New South Wales. If you like us, then like us. Give us a like or a follow or a subscribe on social media. And keep up to date with all the latest news and information from around the traps. Not only the NPL, the men's and the women's competitions, but also plenty of news from around the traps as well. To keep you fully satisfied when it comes to Football New South Wales news. NSW just working down the line. That's a lovely ball down the right-hand side of the Mounties defence. Held up nicely there by Fulton. Brought down, free kick coming. He'll play advantage. Now the free kick comes just outside the 18-yard box on the top of the D. First foul of the night from Logan Jones. It was Gabriel Lopez going down. Just at the top of the D. Yeah. Free kick only a few metres outside the D on the left-hand side. Referee Jones not interested in any discussion from UNSW, or from Mounties rather. Now he'll set the 10 metres. Standing the mark was Andre Schroeder, ensuring that the free kick couldn't be taken quickly by Jack Fulton. Now 24 metres out. Kicks it around. Good save down low from Nikolovsky. Had to get low to his left and keep that out. That was bound for bottom corner. That was bottom bins territory. He did well to get down low to his left and keep that out. Nice effort there from Fulton, who's been in scoring form the last couple of weeks for the UNSW side bagged 2 against Dulwich Hill in their 5-1 win at home a fortnight ago, and also bobbed up with a goal last week in Newcastle. A record-breaking 3-1 win over the Jets. Until you're around the grounds into the second 10 minutes of play, and at all 3 matches it remains 0-0. Interlions and Northern Tigers, Newcastle Jets and Hills United also scoreless, all inside the first quarter hour. Vinci to the left, he'll work his way past Oaken. In fact, that's Manuon. Ball downfield, cleared away by Mounties, and NSW happy to find the sideline. Over and out. From the right-hand side for Mounties Wanderers. A little crowd here at Wanderers Football Park for a Saturday night. Enjoying the late summer, early autumn weather. Grandstands on both sides reasonably well populated, so it'll be 300 or 400, I'd reckon, maybe 500. Nice little crowd for League One football on a Saturday night. Weather certainly playing its part. One seen out by Manuon. The throw on the left for UNSW. Thomas Quilligan leaves it for Vinci. Now Thomas Quilligan. Lopez. He's going to go right-hand side. Did cop a check there, Fulton. Referee Jones said no. NSW able to reload through Fabiano. Now Madison. Going to hold the ball here, UNSW. Going to draw the Mounties defence in. Find some open space at the moment. The home side giving away very little. Now the left-hand side, Vinci takes on Manuon. 1-2, the idea was right, execution leaving a little bit to be desired. The idea was right there down the left-hand side, trying to run the 1-2, but execution just not quite how they wanted it. Lopez, right-hand side, just checks up. Run coming through from Wallfield. Connor Quilligan trying to feed the oncoming run, but the timing just wasn't there. Goes out for goal kick. We've had 13 minutes in the first half. No goals as yet. Probably a little bit against expectation, the fact that we're scoreless through 13 minutes. Or if averages would have suggested that UNSW probably would have had a goal by now. Certainly the expectation is that we'll get a couple before the end of the night. Whether that proves true or not remains to be seen. Now, Mounties, what can they do here? Mylott getting it back. Ball down the line. Samushonga drives that one right up the middle of Wanderers Football Park. Nodded on by Lopez for Thomas Quilligan on the right. Lopez chips it over the top as the lights come on. There's a chance down the left. The cutback was there. It had to be played out. Goes out for another corner. Second one of the night for UNSW. That was a dangerous little foray down the right-hand side. Mounties Wanderers nearly caught short at the near post. And they had to scurry to get that one away in the end. Got a goal in Newcastle way of the home team. Newcastle Jets 1, Hills United 0. No score at Majors Bay. Interlions and Northern Tigers. Will we see a goal here? Corner comes in. That one over the bar. Wasn't a bad effort. Jack Fulton on the half volley. Trying to one-time that into the top of the net, but that one sailed harmlessly over the bar. As we approach 15 minutes. We did have drinks breaks during the under-20s match. Not sure whether we'll be doing that in the seniors tonight. Temperature's heading south somewhat slowly. Lopez working forward for UNSW. Menu on. Sending it back. Goes across the line and out for Mounties. Throw on the right-hand side. Long throw into the box, headed away by UNSW. Had to be cleared away. Did well to see it out. And they've retained possession here, the home side. Schroeder working it into the box. Chance almost breaks for the home team. And that one had to be parried away and out for a corner. A little passage here from the home side. In fact, I've got a correction here. I think the goal might have been disallowed or not awarded at Newcastle. It remains scoreless. These remain 0-0 after 20 minutes up there. Majors Bay reserved 19 minutes 0-0 into Lions Northern Tigers. Here 16 minutes and it's 0-0. Logan Jones, like a police officer on point duty. Another corner for Mounties Wanderers, this time on the right. What can they do with this one? June Park will oversee this one on the right-hand side. We'll take in quickly, Schroeder. Back for Getty. Now it's McKee working it into the area. Good ball, still not cleared away. Third chance, cleared away again. Great defence from UNSW. A third corner for Mounties Wanderers. They leave the pressure gauge ratcheted up at 15. Third corner in quick succession for the home side. Can they convert? This time on the left-hand side. Couple of shots in quick succession there. Had to be cleared away by UNSW. Take their time measuring this one. McKee on the right. Here's the signal. The in-swinger comes in. Easily dealt with by Walfield. And as far as Schroeder. McKee, second effort. Cleared away by Fabiano. Manuel sends that one back inwards. That one's headed over the keeper, nodded away. Great defence, Mitchell Madison at the last line. Had to be headed away. Out for another corner. 4 in quick succession. Mounties Wanderers throwing everything at the high-flying UNSW. They remain scoreless through 18 minutes. They probably feel like they deserve a goal after their effort in the last couple of minutes. Can they find one this time? In it comes to the back. Ball still not cleared away. We've got a free kick, UNSW. After all of that, the valve is released. Free kick goes the way of the visitors. The artificial light slowly starts to take effect here at Wanderers Football Park. As I said, a beautiful evening for football. Shonga telling his defenders to move forward. Drives that one 60, 65 metres. Was there a push in the back? Certainly looked that way. Referee Jones not having a bar of it from Fulton despite the protests. Meanwhile, Karkovsky down the left to the edge of the box, whips it in. It's Shamu Songa. Good save from the number one. Had to be on his toes there. Nice work from Karkovsky. Shamu Songa had to be on his toes to make sure he wasn't caught short. And the clearance is a good one, headed on. Now UNSW, can they counter at the other end? Mounties defence up to the task. Mikulovsky. Long ball City tonight in the direction of Berisha. Another name I get to say very often, Berisha. This time it's Fikret. Now it's Mylot. Mylot on the right. Over the bar and out. Shot, but no one harmlessly over the bar. Twenty minutes played. Mounties Wanderers 0. University of New South Wales 0. Mike Shane with you this evening on Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. Seneshonga swings it back into play. Will eventually break for Thomas Quilligan. Now Vinci blazing away. One over the bar. Leo Vinci liking the look of that from outside on the left. The one-timer sailing harmlessly up and over. The UNSW bench being sent for their customary warm-up after 20 minutes. Approaching the midway point of the first half. Nice little touch on there. Finds Manuon. Came from Mylot. Or Milet, sorry. Fabiano moves that one away. Controlled by Milet. Lopez, left-hand side. Had a man forward in the form of Lopez. And he's brought down. That's Kevin Lopez. Referee Jones laying down the law to Milet. Jones has his hands full tonight with this one. Through the midway point of the first half. No goals here at Wanderers Football Park. Is that about to change? The ball into the area, headed on target, but away to the right-hand side from Kevin Lopez. And just whistling to the right-hand side, easily covered by Nikolovsky at the near post. 23 minutes down, 0-0 it remains. I can tell you around the grounds it's the same scoreline at all the other matches. Well, the two other matches, Inter Lions and Northern Tigers at Majors Bay Reserve is 0-0. Likewise at Lake Macquarie, Newcastle Jets and Hills United also scoreless. They're through a few more minutes than us, getting towards the half hour. NSW winning a throw on the right-hand side. In line with the 18-yard box on the right. Let's see what they can do with it here, the visitors. No, it'll be a goal kick. I thought they won a corner there, but referee Logan Jones indicating a goal kick for Mounties Wanderers. Got the start of the League One women's competition tomorrow afternoon. Match of the round at Barton Park, St George FC in action. I think that one's at 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. You'll find that on the social media channels, the dates and times for all our broadcast matches. The League One men's and women's match of the round each week. And every match of the NPL men's and women's competition. The men's competition well underway. The women kick off next weekend. We'll be part of the commentary team for that. They keep going away with UNSW. Wollongong next Sunday for Illawarra Stingrays and Sydney University. In the NPL Women's opening day action. There's a chance for Mounties Wanderers. Can he get there in time? He can. That's Berisha! Tip save from Samu Shonga was a good one. Parried it away and out. Berisha. Almost bringing the home fans to life. Headed on. And he's coming from their own end. Nice old don't argue there from Joshua Oaken. Wins the free kick and goes to ground. First free kick on my count for the home side tonight after 26 minutes. Taking his time here, Oaken. Trying to get to his feet. It'll be a throw. On the right-hand side. On the far side in it comes. Cleared away by Wallfield. NSW able to counter here. Only the one man forward. Has to get on his bike to the left-hand side. There's the big number 9 of Kevin Lopez. Game's been played in good tempo tonight through 27 minutes. Madison pushing it forward. Now it's Thomas Gilligan. There's Connor. The defence just doing enough there. The blocking run from Tarkovsky, seeing that one over the line and out. Now down the right-hand side. UNSW getting over possession through halfway. Milet in midfield just couldn't contain possession there. The defence proving too strong. All the way back to Semi Shonga. Madison. Paul Vinci. Vinci goes to ground and no hesitation of a free kick, and that'll be a yellow card as well. And the calls of get away from the referee. A little bit of how'd he do here? Yellow card for Milet. First yellow card of the night on 29 minutes. Trainer has been called for Emilio Vinci. Floodlights taking effect here at Wanderers Football Park. A beautiful Saturday evening. Just doing a bit of a spot fitness test on the pitch. Referee says he's been given the all clear and he'll play on. Protests continuing from Mounties Wanderers. Logan James not interested, won't be changing his mind, that's for certain. Play the free kick. He's trying to plead the case, but that'll fall on deaf ears. I think that might have been Schroeder trying to plead the case, but case dismissed. Deflection on the far side and out for a UNSW throw. On the right. Ball worked into the box, controlled by Mounties and eventually cleared to safety. The free kick goes the way of the home side. Free kick down the left-hand side. And UNSW, the free kick comes the way of the visitors with Fulton somewhat acrobatically going to ground. There was contact for certain. He did take a heavy contact on the way through. Switch left-hand side, Vinci. Gabriel Lopez. The right-hand side. With another attacking raid here, UNSW. That one just beyond the stretch of Jack Fulton, who reels it in, swings it back across the face of goal. Even Lopez couldn't get there. Bit of a tussle in that corner in front of Harriet G. She says it's a free kick going the way of Mounties Wanderers, and that's the way it's awarded. And fans pleased to see that. I'll take the free kick deep on the right-hand side of Wanderers Football Park. Just over a dozen minutes to the break. No score as yet, and no score in any of our three Saturday night matches. We've got a free kick and a yellow card coming for Richard Blanco. So one card apiece through 34 minutes. And both sides having to deal with yellow cards after half an hour. Long ball into the area, cleared away at the first attempt. Might have been a hit of handball there. Referee said play on. Now these Wanderers applying the pressure. Milet. Showing a bit of candy. Wanted the free kick, didn't get it. Oaken inside the area. Oaken goes to ground. Referee will say goal kick. He was right on the spot there, Logan Jones, to make the decision, and he ruled in favour of UNSW, who were away and racing through Gabriel Lopez. But he says, no, we'll bring it back. That was too quick for my liking. Logan Jones not having a bar of it. Both sides will need to be careful not to concede yellow cards quickly tonight. You see the NSW side working out the right-hand side. Chested down, end of handball, referee not interested. Helmet call. UNSW, that's Fulton. Mounties Wanderers mounting a counter-attack down the left-hand side. Barisha into the area, cutting back, gets the ball across the face of goal and cleared away at the last moment by UNSW. Again, Mounties Wanderers threatening down that left edge through Fikret Barisha. The UNSW defence had to be up to the task. Working down the right-hand side of centre field. Milet plays it away. Free kick coming. Certainly a willing affair this one. 36 minutes played. No goals. Plenty of action here at Wanderers Football Park tonight. Lopez. Quilligan. Brings it wide for Vinci on the left. Ball into the area is a good one. Headed across the face of goal. Had to be cleared away. And his Wanderers all hands to the pump. And they clear that one away. Let's see, Mounties Wanderers having to defend once again. Fulton working it forward. That one goes for a throw. Got a free kick. This is going to go the way of UNSW here. And we've got goals around the grounds. Both the away teams are in front. Northern Tigers leading into Lions 1-0 at Majors Bay Reserve, and at Lake Macquarie Hills United leading Newcastle Jets by the same scoreline of 1-0. Free kick here, and Harry G was on top of that, and Logan Jones quick to issue a yellow card. This one's been simmering away for 5 or 10 minutes. Another yellow card issued. That's the third one of the night. Going the way of Woldfield. The trainer's been called for all that Mounties Wanderers player. Just going to take a momentary drinks break. Only 5 minutes to the main break here at Wanderers Football Park. It remains Mounties Wanderers 0, University of New South Wales 0. As I said, a very mild evening, just a light breeze. There was a suggestion there was a bit of smoke in the air earlier this evening before kick-off, but certainly no obvious signs. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Got the all clear to get back underway. Dispute on the right-hand side, the eastern side of the pitch. One of the UNSW players goes down. So we've got 10 in the line as we see no free kick given. Looked like it crossed the line. Referee said no. Assistant June Park was in position. He said no as well. Decided to switch. Lopez couldn't reach. Oken from the top of the D. That one's taken a deflection. I thought it did in running. It's out for a corner. I thought it did take a deflection. Far side, the Mounties left. And it comes. Not cleared away. Sammy Shonga claims it at the back post. No damage done for UNSW, so almost at the 45-minute mark. And it remains scoreless. Wanderers 0, UNSW 0. Mike Sheen with you this evening. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. I'm certainly enjoying bringing it to you from the west of Sydney. I can tell you around the grounds we have reached half-time in both the other matches. We're a couple of minutes behind them. And they both have the same scoreline. We nearly had a three-way scenario there. We might yet get there. It's 1-0 in both the other games. The away teams lead. Northern Tigers over into Lions. Hills United over Newcastle Jets. Free kick here to UNSW just outside the area. Left-hand side. And Wanderers getting open to get back into position and not to argue with referee Jones. That would be some very sage advice. And leave the referee's decision alone. I've seen many officials reverse their decision based on the protests of a player over the years. I dare say it's not about to start now. Connor Quilligan swings it to the back post and Mikulovsky takes that one easily and drives it upfield. That's a raking ball over the halfway line and some. It'll break for Mounties Wanderers. Can they use it here? Getty. Danger man has been Fikret Berisha. Can he spark something in the final 45 seconds of the first half? Not sure how much added time there'll be in the first half. We have had a little bit of stoppage time in the first half. As the clock ticks towards 45. McKee sees it out of the defensive third towards halfway. In the final seconds of the 45, Logan Jones, I think we'll say, we'll play on. I think he's going to put the whistle to the mouth and ball time, so we're on stoppage time in the first half. See how much we get. Nikolovsky claims that one. About 30 seconds, as you can see. And we'll have 1 minute of added time as Logan Jones blows the whistle to say that will do us for half-time. Thank you, gentlemen. And at the break, we remain how we started, deadlocked. Mounties Wanderers and University of New South Wales remain 0-0 at half-time. The break sees Mounties Wanderers 0, UNSW 0. Second half coming up shortly. Stay with us.
No, you're good.
It's the only thing I got things when I stood up, I thought.
No, you're good.
Road.
The bloody
I know.
booth is in the way. I'm actually going to scooch down a little bit more.
I don't think there's much you can do. Like
I can get a little bit more of an angle if I shift it a little bit.
Yeah, well, you move where you want to.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, you go where you want. I'm not going to stand your way. I mean, really, you need to be inside.
I need to be inside. This is better.
Yeah, marginally.
It's an improvement.
As long as I'm not in the road and I'm not in the shot.
You're good. You're fine.
Okay. And how's it sounding?
It sounds really good. You sound great.
Like the levels are.
Levels are perfect.
Okay.
I had to write
I am.
had to write it a little bit, but you're sitting pretty.
I am OCDC, so.
No, that's good. You've got to be with this kind of stuff, and you're right in the sweet spot. So.
Yeah, that's just the. You can keep us on side.
Ideally, it's the most important thing.
We should keep us on side.
Yeah.
We'll sort of say, hey, this guy's good. He knows what he's doing. We know who the good ones are. We're like, yeah, he's good, that guy. He's handy.
Good to know.
Yeah. Like, we're around. We've got places. Yeah. You guys are one of the viewers. And it's just me watching us like.
Oh, okay, so it's too tight.
Probably a little bit too tight. Okay. Like, that's just me watching like.
No, it's good to know.
Tight there. I mean, if you had multi-camera, that is great. If you had multi-camera, sure.
Yeah.
But with this,
You want to see where the other players are in position in relation to the clock.
Yeah. You sort of want to get everything.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Sort of.
So if the guy's in this corner ready to kick it, you've got players lined up at goal, protecting goal, and getting in position to attack goal.
You want to see all of it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You sort of want to see. You want that wider.
I see. Yep.
You want to be that little bit wider, not
crazy wide, but in there.
Yeah. You want to see them.
They're on the edge of frame. He's on the edge of frame.
Well, you want them sort of want them. Not edge of frame, but you want them in a bit.
Yeah.
You want to see him taking the shot, and you want to see all of them. You want all of that.
Copy. Yeah. Good. Thank you. No, that's good feedback.
Like, I know this is a bit probably different than you do in basketball.
It is a
whatever.
little bit. Yeah, but that's.
So, and you film it differently.
Yeah. No, but that's okay.
So
the first game that I did, they told me that I was too wide and everything, and I need to
yeah.
So now I'm
probably
too tight.
Probably got a bit too far.
But that's okay. Now I can scale it back.
But you only to come back sort of just a touch, only a fraction. But the little bit like this. Yeah, looks alright. But yeah, just pull back a
smidge.
Yeah, just a touch,
so we can see more of the field.
Yeah,
just the ball.
If you have 2 or 3 cameras,
yeah,
you can do that tighter. I'm no cameraman.
No.
Not by any means.
You're watching it.
Yeah, I'm a viewer.
I'm in my head.
But I've watched it for a couple of years. I'm used to watching what they do and how they do. So I sort of know as the viewer, this is what we used to see. It's great to see it tight, but we want it like these guys.
Yeah.
You want all of them.
Yeah.
You want to see all of them. You don't want to be not so much focusing on him, but you want to see all of them and the corner. You want all of that. So you want to see blokes in the corner.
Yeah.
And
these guys.
And those guys.
Yeah.
So you want to see all of that in frame.
Yeah, great. Good. Second half will be
I haven't had any comments from my guys.
No one's complaining yet?
Well, I didn't say that.
When our crew are watching and I'm in contact with the person on the phone.
They're happy?
They're happy.
Okay, that's good. As long as your boss is happy,
I'm chatting with them. But then, the guy I'm in contact with, he's the technical guy, so he's watching the stream.
Yeah.
He's exposed and focused.
I know, like I do a lot of stream work, commentary,
streaming. I know the light is the big problem.
The shifting light, if it's constant, it's fine. Like how
Day to night.
It's dark, and then there's a moment before the lights come on, and then it changes. That's.
I can't read my notes. I'm like, no, she knew straight. She's like, oh. No, she knew straight away. She's like, oh. Somebody just scurried out and all of a sudden, oh, thank you. Can't read my notes.
How long do they get for half?
15. So you might get, if you're doing what we call association, so a local A grade, like an A grade, it might be 10. But for this level, men's, women's, under 20s, which is the old third grade, whatever, 15. It's 45s, 15, third break. If you're doing finals, and if it's level, no, tonight we won't. Tonight, if we get to 90 minutes and it's 0-0, done. If you get a finals game, it's 2 15s.
Oh, I see.
If you get that scenario, it's 2 15s, and it's basically turn around. I think they get 60 seconds or something to turn around. But yeah, you get 45s, 15 break, and they get 2 15s. It's an extra 30 minutes, 2 15s, if you're in that scenario. But tonight, if we're level at 90 minutes, that's it. So the draw is very common.
Yeah.
In the football world, the draw is very common and very... And it's like, yeah, they won a point because they fought. Well, they had to fight for it and, they earned the point. 3 for a win, 1 for a win. When I saw them come on, I'm like, okay, I know they're coming. When I saw the first body, I'm like, I'm going. Well, they were called out because like they're on halfway. When they start looking out, that's my cue. So when I saw a body, I'm like, that's good enough.
Welcome back to Wanderers Football Park. Half-time in this round 4 League One men's match of the round. It's Mounties Wanderers 0, University of New South Wales 0. Mike Shane with you this evening on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Great to have your company tonight on what has turned into a spectacular evening. Fine and mild and just a hint of a breeze. Perfect conditions down at ground level. We're elevated slightly, but out in the open, and a beautiful evening for football and a great game. It's been a tough and physical game, the opening 45 minutes, and certainly expecting more of the same in the second half. Hopefully we can find a goal or two to liven things up. Be interesting to see what the messages have been from the rooms at half-time. Teams making their way back onto the pitch. Gabriel Knowles, the head coach of University of New South Wales, UNSW. Will he go to the bench soon, and if so, when? I suppose that's the great question for he and his coaching staff to ponder. When do we go to the bench? Same for Mounties Wanderers. They'll be looking to tap into their bench at the same time. Players are on the pitch. We're just getting the final few people into position on the sideline, and we're just about ready for play to resume. No obvious changes at half time. And there's the whistle to get us underway for the second half. Free kick almost instantly off the kickoff, going the way of UNSW. Fabiano settling things down, the skipper. Being solid at the back tonight, Claudio Fabiano. Free kick going the way of UNSW, first one of the second half. On the right hand side, can they work it in to find some open space? It goes out. Worthwhile, I'll take it quickly. Nice little play down the right hand side, but I'll get the throw here. UNSW. Blanco, Fabiano. A bit of strapping around the right elbow. Claudio Fabiano had that a kick off. Gabriel Lopez back to Blanco. A bit of hold up on the right hand side. Now Lopez working it into the box. That's a delicious ball in. It'll break. Can the shot come in? It can, and that whistles over the bar. Half a metre at most. There's an opening salvo fired from Jack Fulton. He took the touch. Steadied, and delivered a shot that was not that far away from about 15 yards, 18 yards. Took the steadier, and that one just over the top of the crossbar on the left-hand side. That was fractions away. Free kick on the way of NSW. Had two in the second half. Heavy challenges brought Fulton to the ground. A big injury as he comes to his feet. Just having a word in the ear of referee Logan Jones. Fabiano to take the free kick about 10 metres inside. And he's Wanderers territory. If you've just joined us, it's UNSW in the yellow shirts with the black sleeves and shorts. Mounties Wanderers in the predominantly all black with the yellow shorts. And the graphic shows they're both in yellow and black, but UNSW in the yellow shirts. Mounties Wanderers in the black shirts. At least they're able to distinguish the two outfits tonight. They're not too similar. I'll get out for you in case you've just joined us after being out tonight. Shot comes in from outside. That one easily claimed at the back by Matthew Nikolovsky. Both goalkeepers aiming for a clean sheet for tonight's match. So far so good for them as we whip around the grounds. Two other matches in progress. We've got an equaliser at Majors Bay at Concord. Majors Bay Reserve. Interlions 1, Northern Tigers 1. That's 56 minutes gone. Same time frame at Lake Macquarie. Newcastle Jets 0, Hills United 1. And here we had 4 minutes in the second half, 49 minutes played, and it remains 0-0 as you can see. Coming in from Mounties as they slide it down the left-hand side, looking for Oaken. Tried to work it inside, use the body, goes to ground. Referee says that was a foul against Blanco. He'll need to be careful. He's already on a ticket. Oaken winning the free kick. It'll be about 5 metres on the diagonal outside the left corner of the 18-yard box. And he's attacking the goal to our left at the northern end. UNSW working north-south in the second half, if you like. Free kick in and out for a corner. First one of the second half goes the way of Mounties on the right-hand side for them. Harry G, the assistant referee on that side of the ground. We'll make sure this one is taken legally. Experienced referee in her own right, Harry G, on the far side. Running the line tonight, and she'll watch this one get swung in and dealt with by UNSW at the first attempt. And out for a throw. I mentioned at kick-off a very good crowd here at Wanderers Park. Probably in the order of 400 to 500. A very healthy crowd for Saturday night football. Well populated on both sides of the grandstand on the western side where we are. And a break for Lopez. He feeds Thomas Cooligan, and that's going to draw a stop to play. A free kick, is it? It's called a free kick, but referee immediately stopping play. The free kick going the way of UNSW. Alistair McKee, the man who went to ground. We'll need a couple of painkillers when he gets home tonight. Won't do any damage, but certainly rattle the chains, and might need a painkiller or two to take the edge off that one. And almost in trouble here. The shot comes in. Nikolovsky does well to save the first attempt. The second attempt is parried away, and Mounties Wanderers clear to safety. They almost got caught short there. There was nothing doing. UNSW working it nicely and almost finding a way through into the goal mouth for the opening goal of the night. Speaking of which, we've got a third at Majors Bay, and it goes the way of the visitors into Lions 1, Northern Tigers 2 after 59 minutes. Likewise at Lake Macquarie, 59 played, make it 60. Newcastle Jets 0, Hills United 1. Here we remain scoreless. Play advantage down the right-hand side. Walfield back for Thomas Quilligan on the right. Tried to get the shot away. It was blocked. Connor Quilligan. That take a deflection? Yes, it has. Out for a corner. Corner to Mounties' right-hand side for defending here. UNSW to take the shot and swing it in. Ball on the right-hand side to be sent in. In it comes. Cleared away in the last line by Mounties Wanderers. They've done well to see that away. Played on quickly down the line. Breaks for UNSW. Old-fashioned do-si-do, grab your partner by the hand. I'm not sure what dance that was meant to be, but the free kick goes the way of UNSW. After the free kick count, 9-5 in favour of UNSW tonight. He's on the deck on the far side. Referee and assistant say nothing doing. Play on, goal kick. And 10 minutes here in the second half. No change to the scoreline, which means we've had no score at all tonight. Look at the live ladder. This result will see UNSW stay in fourth place. They'll move to 7 points. If they can manage a win here, they would climb into third on goal difference. Ball into the area, breaks here for Walfield, who goes to ground. Referee Jones says no deal, goal kick. Appeals from UNSW, nothing doing. Mounties Wanderers trying to counter down the left-hand side. Van der Sarg. Happy to play back. Now they'll reload here. But it's intercepted by Walfield. Using his body is Oaken. Fabiano settles it. Connor Quilligan. UNSW just pushing forward slowly. Claudio Fabiano. The left-hand side now. And work it forward. Lopez. Lifts it over the top. Stretching for it was Kevin Lopez. Swings it into the 18-yard box, but that one easily pushed away. Second effort worked back in. A break here for Gabriel Lopez, but he can't get the shot away. NSW keeping possession and doing well here. Walfield won't get on the end of that one. It goes over and out for a throw, for a goal kick rather. So that live ladder, a win for UNSW. If they could manage a goal, would see them go to 9 points and third on goal difference. While Mounties Wanderers, regardless of the result, will remain bottom of the table. MacArthur Rams picking up a point earlier today in a 2-2 draw with Bulls FC Academy at Camden. The other scores, if you missed them, last night it was Blacktown Spartans 3, Bonnyrigg White Eagles 2, just up the road at Blacktown Football Park. MacArthur Rams 2, Bulls FC Academy 2, this afternoon at Rondine Reserve. Bankstown City Lions 2, Dulwich Hill 4 at Jensen Park, and Southern Districts Raiders 4, Rydalmere Lions 0 at Thomas Hassel Anglican College. So those results with the one game tomorrow, Hakoah, Sydney City East hosting Canterbury Bankstown, will mean that Mounties will remain bottom of the ladder regardless of the result, or barring a win tonight. That's the only thing that would lift them off the bottom of the ladder, is a win here. Any other result will see them remain bottom. With MacArthur picking up a point earlier this afternoon. Now a chance for Thomas Quilligan, blazing just to the left-hand side. And one again whistling wide at that left-hand post. Looks like we'll have a double substitution for for Mounties rather. Looks like we'll have a double substitution for Mounties Wanderers here. Going to pick up who's heading off. It looks like it'll be Joshua Oaken heading off. He's one of the players making way along with Danny Getty. Coming off after 59 minutes. We'll pick up the new players in a moment. One of them looks like number 9, Michael Krajkovski. And the other one, I think he's 28, Daniel Kraljevic. A free kick here. And a yellow card. In the way of UNSW. Saw those changes being flashed up on the screen. I think the yellow card was shown to, might have been Schroeder. Certainly a second yellow card on the hour mark. 2 apiece. Take the short option. Free kick worked into the area. They almost worked the set play nicely. It'll break for Connor Quilligan to swing it into the area. The ball ends up in the back of the net. The referee's going to say free kick for handball. So it won't count. Referee Logan Jones has had enough. Looks like Jack Fulton is going to cop a final warning from referee Logan Jones. He's had enough. And a shot coming in from UNSW, but it won't count. Did find the back of the net, but there was a handball call. In the way of UNSW. Now McKee clears for the home side, only as far as Thomas Quilligan. Lopez works the ball in, but Thomas Quilligan gave the hand to say, good ball, sorry I wasn't in position. It's a busy night of action around the grounds. We've got an equaliser at Lake Macquarie. So it's Newcastle Jets 1, Hills United 1 with 20 minutes remaining. It's Interlions 1, Northern Tigers 2 with 20 to go. Long-range effort from Mounties Wanderers. He's easily taken at the back by Sammy Shonga. Quilligan in some room to move. Floated a nice ball into the area, but dealt with by UNSW's opponents in Mounties Wanderers. Not cleanly worked away. Connor Quilligan finds Gabriel Lopez. That's the 360. Now Blanco on the 1-2. Lopez. Connor Quilligan for Blanco again. Chips that one to the back post, but Nikolovsky had that covered from a long way out. It was easily taken at the back. Now Mounties, can they spark something here? Nice little turn there from Berisha. Mounties throw on the right. Just over 25 minutes remaining here at Wanderers Football Park. Now Mounties doing the defending once again. Attempted to work in the area. That was Mitchell van der Sarg trying to thread it into the area, but the UNSW defence up to the task. Thomas Quilligan. Fabiano. Blanco. Defence has been solid from UNSW tonight. Very little opportunity for anything to come for Mounties Wanderers. Speaking of which, down the left-hand side, Woldfield leaves it behind. Can he win it back? He's not able to this time. Did well in the defensive efforts, but couldn't win possession back for the visitors. Nikolovsky. Poor clearance from him. It goes out for UNSW throw near halfway. UNSW from the eastern suburbs, around the Randwick, Kensington area of Sydney. And his Wanderers from Mount Pritchard in the southwest. I'm not familiar with these two teams or the competition. On the turn it was Fulton trying to swing one in. It was optimistic at best. Didn't find any sort of real opportunity. Quilligan dropping back. Blanco on the left. In fact, that's not Blanco, that's Madison. Now it's Blanco, right-hand side. Lopez. And Quilligan just pushing forward. Woldfield down the right. Keeps it in. The Mounties defence up to the task. Free kick there on Fabiano. Barisha wins the free. Got a goal at Lake Macquarie for Newcastle, so the home side takes the lead. 2-1 after 73 minutes. Newcastle Jets 2, Hills United 1. It's 2-1 in the other match, but going the other way, Inter Lions 1. Northern Tigers 2. Looks like Thomas Quilligan's night is done for Mounties, for UNSW. So the first change coming from the visitors. Around 23 minutes remaining. Sean Woods in number 13. Scoring the last couple of weeks. Picked up a goal a week in the last two, so they're hoping for a hat-trick from him. If he can find a third goal in 3 weeks, he'll certainly be thankful. Eugene Park in the background talking to Van der Sarg. Now Mounties Wanderers trying to fashion something here. Menu on. Sends over possession. Up towards halfway, but Mounties Wanderers there in numbers. Plenty of black shirts there. Not many options there for Mounties Wanderers, and UNSW take possession easily. Lovely ball forward. Nikolovsky at the back had to clean up. Coming through was Sean Woods, as I said, 2 in 2 the last fortnight for the substitute. Looking to make it a hat-trick. And with runs like that, he'll certainly go a long way towards doing that. Not the best delivery for Gabriel Lopez there. Nikolovsky under pressure. And Kevin Lopez. Field. Gets it back from Gabriel Lopez. Hold it up in midfield. Connor Quilligan. The breeze. It feels like it's coming almost into our faces from the top left corner of your screen. Down and across, top left to bottom right as you look at it on your screen. Certainly a nice cooling breeze on what's been a beautiful day to start autumn. Summer not quite leaving town just yet. Blanco back to Semiconga. Now Fabiano. Gabriel Lopez. Looks like a bit of a nor'easter or northerly kicking in. Fabiano. Woods. Connor Quilligan. Woods making the run down the right. Doesn't go that way. Back to Connor Quilligan. Now, Gabriel Lopez. He's been the midfield general tonight. Directing traffic. Ball into the areas. A nice one. It wouldn't break for UNSW. Walfield wanted a shirt pull. They get a corner here, UNSW. 20 minutes remain. Mounties Wanderers 0. UNSW 0. The League One match of the round with Mike Sheen for Football New South Wales tonight on the YouTube channel. Great to have your company this evening, wherever you are. Corner comes in, not dealt with. Still not cleared away. Walfield having a shot from outside. Now Connor Quilligan, can he work some magic on the right? Goes out for a Mounties throw instead. Another substitution. Which side is it this time? It looks like it'll be the home side with James Kakowski making way, I think. I know they've called for the trainer. I thought there was going to be a substitution, but instead they've called for the trainer here. A little bit of a stoppage with around 19 minutes remaining. It looks like they might make a substitution after all. I'm just going to take some instructions on the sideline. Temperature's certainly dropped appreciably from when we kicked off, about 5 degrees cooler than what it was an hour and a half ago. Looks like Gabriel Lopez has made way for UNSW. He's put in a solid shift tonight. And also Tim Walfield checking out. So coming on Raymond Coletta for Mounties Wanderers. So we'll try and pick up all of those changes in a moment. Bobby Fowler's come on for UNSW in the 15. That was him hitting it out. UNSW. Fowler. Connor Quilligan. High ball cleared away by Adrian Neoklis. NSW through Fowler. Across to Blanco. Done well down the right side here. UNSW tonight, Fabiano, the skipper. Now it's Connor Quilligan. Nice little turn to the top of the D. Fulton was there trying to get the shot away. Fowler cleans up the ball, lifted over the top. Nikolovsky up there in front of Kevin Lopez. Playing that. Keep it scoreless. Quilligan winning that ball for UNSW, but turned over immediately. Michael Todorovsky, substitute cleaning up there. And on the left-hand side, it's Sokovsky. Shot goes away to the left-hand side and out for a goal kick. 15 minutes to go here at Wanderers Football Park. Mounties Wanderers 0, University of New South Wales 0. Thank you for enjoying the coverage through the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Mike Sheen with you for your Saturday night. Watching this one live. Pretty good game tonight. Plenty of chances, but as yet no goals in the final quarter hour. Fowler. Madison swings it left-hand side. Another substitute is Jordan Morphetus, who's come on in 17. And he's replaced Walfell by the looks. And a free kick goes the way of UNSW. Free kick about 5 metres outside, maybe 10 metres outside the 18-yard box. Ball lifted over the top to the back post. There was a head on it from UNSW, but Nikolovsky claims that one easily at the back. Yellow and black shirts back, including Corby Fowler. Blanco. Woods making the run on the right. Doesn't go that way. Back inside through Fowler. Happy to take their time on the ball here, UNSW. Happy to build possession and take their time here from the back. Blanco down the line. Woods making the run. Keeps it in, but put out. There'll be a throw on the right-hand side. Blanco. Fowler. Now Madison. Now it's Morphetus. Connor Quilligan chips that one to no man's land. Nikolovsky didn't know much about it. Didn't know whether to come or stay or punch or claim what to do with that. In the end, he got out of jail, but had no idea what to do with that ball in the end and really couldn't make heads nor tails of it. Now, Mounties Wanderers, can they spring something on the counter? Not this time. Ball turned over. The UNSW player down, but hands on heads from Jack Fulton. Ball over and out on the western side. We're going to have a substitution for UNSW. And it will be the end of Jack Fulton's night. Getting off on 79 minutes. So it'll either be Hughes or Sharpley coming on. Pick up which one of the two it is. On the far side to the benches. Hughes who's come on, Lachlan Hughes in number 8. He's making that tackle there. Keep the play. Waiting for UNSW. So, UNSW, one substitute to come. That'll be Caden Sharpley. Mounties Wanderers have 2 up their sleeve with 10 to go. What can they do with it? Fowler. Blanco pushing forward. Ball worked into the area. Knocked out as far as Blanco, who slips as he gets the ball in. The ball headed on target. Bodies down left, right and centre. Nikolowski able to claim the football, and that's all that matters. He keeps it at 0-0 with 10 to go. Now Mounties Wanderers under all sorts of pressure here. Sean Woods, right-hand side. Cuts across the top of the D, gets the shot away. Second effort blazed away to the left-hand side. Should have been better. I think it was Connor Quilligan on the left. Could have done much better with that. And one sailed over and out harmlessly. Scores around the grounds with 9 minutes remaining in our one here. We've got about 5 to go. We'll make that about 2 minutes remaining. In fact, we've got a substitution here. So we'll get to those scores around the grounds in a moment. I can tell you that this time it'll be James Kokowski coming off. He's had a solid shift tonight, Kokowski. He'll take a seat on the bench for the final 8.5 minutes. Coming on is Adrian Neoklis in number 2. Which only leaves Anthony Windsor, the lone man remaining on the bench for the home side. There's Neoklis coming straight into it. They've got to play down in back play. That was Andre Schroeder coming to ground. Woods picks up a yellow card. Third yellow card for the visitors. 2 for the home side tonight. The trainer is summoned once again with 8 minutes remaining, so now we can go around the grounds with a minute or so remaining in regulation. It's Interlions 1, Northern Tigers 2 at Majors Bay Reserve. And at Lake Macquarie, it's Newcastle Jets 2, Hills United 1. Into the 90th minute in both those games. Here we've got about 8 minutes remaining in this one. Makes their way off the field. Free kick to be taken by Alistair McKee. Directing traffic. Puts it on the right boot, delivers it to the penalty spot. Cleared away at the first attempt by UNSW. Second effort is tipped over the bar, or just over the bar from Mounties Wanderers. That was desperately close to breaking the deadlock. 6.25 minutes remaining and it almost became 1-0 to the home side. Blanco. UNSW on the attack once again. Fowler. Back to Fabiano. Being solid at the back tonight, Claudio Fabiano. Now it's Hughes. Looking down the right-hand side. Inside ball was nice. Turned away to Fowler on the left side of midfield as he want to have a shot from 25. No, he decides not to. He'll play it out wide to the left. Try and work it inside. More feeters. Fowler, no. Blanco. Lifts it into the box. Headed on target and away to the right. Doing everything right here, UNSW. Just can't find the target. We've got an equaliser at Majors Bay in stoppage time. Into Lions 2, Northern Tigers 2. So that good form from last week at Canterbury in our match of the round has proven to be true. Into Lions and Northern Tigers doing battle. 2-2 in stoppage time there. Now next week, we do have the match of the round featuring Northern Tigers. Let you know who they're playing in a moment. I'll just bring that up. Let you know who that is. It's Northern Tigers and Bankstown City Lions at North Turramurra with Connor McNally bringing you the call next week. There's a chance for Woods. Can't get it. Can't get the shot away. NSW throwing everything at Mounties Wanderers. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Fowler. Poor pass from him. Looking for more feeders. Couldn't quite find him. Now Mounties. Can they counter-attack here? Plenty of yellow shirts around. Bodies on the deck everywhere here. The referee's got a free kick and a yellow card. In the way of free kick for UNSW. Blanco with some space. Feeds it out wide. Has Woods who chips it to the back post. This time it has to go in. No handball. It does go in. A second one he's disallowed. A second one he's disallowed for handball tonight. The UNSW players and supporters can't believe it. But it remains 0-0. He did have a yellow card. Two Mounties Wanderers in all of that action in the 87th minute. But we remain Mounties Wanderers 0, University of New South Wales 0. It is full time at Lake Macquarie. Newcastle Jets 2, Hills United 1. Here it remains 0-0, not for lack of trying. Nikolovsky has to play out from the back. Does well down the left-hand side. Looking a very tight channel there. Fabiano. Now Hughes. Woods. Can he be the late hero for the visitors? Blanco. Fabiano. Now it's Fowler. Woods, the substitutes combining on the right. Woods centering ball has to go back to Fabiano. Didn't have anybody centrally that he was looking for. He wanted probably a defensive mid there. Had to go to his centre back. Blanco. He's worked hard. Cuts it inside. Fowler takes a deflection. Ball still there to be won inside the box. Has to be cleared away. Not cleared away fully. Blanco. Right hand side. Offside. Flags up for offside against NSW. .70 seconds remaining in this one. We remain deadlocked. Certainly not for lack of trying. There's a chance for Mounties Wanderers at the death, but Sammy Shonga ensures nothing develops. They want to counter-attack here, UNSW pushing forward. Can the students do something at the death? On the left-hand side. Bodies on the inside. Can they find somebody, though? That's the key. 30 seconds remaining in regulation. How much added time will there be, according to Logan Jones? Fowler slides it to the top of the D. We'll try to work it back to Fowler. The 1-2 comes off. No foul given. Fowler. Kicking to added time. It's on Logan Jones as to how long we keep going. Blanco to the back post. Up it goes. Blocked by Nikolovsky. Got a hand on it. Claims it. Now they need to break and break quickly here, Mounties, if they're any sort of chance. It will sit for them. Berisha gets brought down. Free kick. Is that all that's going to come out? No, it's a red card. It's a red card for Claudio Fabiano, I believe. So Fabiano gets a straight red. So we're still not done. University of New South Wales down to 10 men for the final seconds of this one. Can the home side capitalise? It's a free kick. About 5 metres outside the 18-yard box, maybe a little bit more. The man advantage, will it pay off for Mounties Wanderers, or can UNSW hold on? Sammy Shonga barking at his players to form the defensive wall that he wants. In comes the free kick. Ball bouncing around. Not cleared away by UNSW. Second effort. Finds side netting it out. Sammy Shonga wants to play on quickly. Into the 3rd minute of added time. Must be a little bit of time remaining. Everybody pushing forward for UNSW. Sammy Shonga drives it to the left-hand side. Bodies down. It's going to be a free kick to Mounties Wanderers. So quickly around the grounds, full-time into Lions 2, Northern Tigers 2, Newcastle Jets 2, Hills United 1. Added time here, 0-0 it remains. Can somebody find a winner at the death? Milet on the right-hand side for Mounties Wanderers. Berisha, not this time. And that is the final whistle here at Wanderers Football Park. We end scoreless, but not for lack of effort. 93 minutes plus, and it ends how it started. Mounties Wanderers 0, University of New South Wales 0. Mike Sheen signing off. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage. We've enjoyed bringing it to you full time. Mounties Wanderers 0, University of New South Wales 0.
This one, Jordan, the one on the left. The one where the box is.